Introduction and Settling In. Welcome to this meditation session. Today we'll take time to slow down, quiet the mind, and connect with a sense of ease. This is a moment to let go of the busy pace of life and simply be present with yourself. There's nothing you need to accomplish, no expectations to meet, just a chance to pause and reset. Let's start by finding a position that feels comfortable for you. You can sit on a chair, the floor, or lie down if that feels better. Ensure your body is supported. If sitting, keep your back straight but not stiff, and let your shoulders drop. If lying down, place your arms by your sides with your palms facing up, allowing them to rest naturally. Make any adjustments necessary to settle fully into your position. Take a moment to notice how your body feels in this moment. Is there tension anywhere? Maybe in your neck, shoulders, or lower back? You don't need to change anything, just notice what is there. If it helps, softly scan your body from head to toe, becoming aware of any sensations, tightness, or areas that already feel relaxed. Let these observations be gentle, without judgment or the need to fix anything. Now slowly shift your attention to your breath. Don't try to change it, just notice it as it is. Feel the rhythm of the inhale and exhale, however it naturally occurs. Where do you feel the breath the most? Perhaps in the rise and fall of your chest, with the cool air entering your nostrils, or the soft movement of your belly expanding and releasing. If your mind starts to wander, and it probably will, know that this is completely normal. There's no need to judge yourself. Gently guide your awareness back to your breath as many times as needed. Each time you return, you're practicing the art of presence, inviting your mind to settle a little more deeply. Remember, this meditation is not about achieving anything or having a perfect experience. It's simply about being here, exactly as you are in this moment. Give yourself permission to release any tension or thoughts about the day. Everything else can wait. This time is just for you. As you rest here, notice if a sense of stillness begins to emerge within you. Even if the mind remains active, see if you can observe it from a place of calm, like watching clouds pass across the sky. You don't need to control or push anything away, just be a witness to what is happening, moment by moment. This is your time to pause, to rest, and to feel at home within yourself. Allow your body to soften just a bit more, and your breath to flow naturally. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Connecting with the breath, now that your body is grounded and relaxed, let's gently shift our focus to the breath. The breath is a natural anchor. It's always with you, steady and reliable, drawing you back to the present moment. Begin by noticing your breath just as it is, without trying to change or control it. How does it feel to breathe in this moment? Is your breath deep or shallow? Smooth or a little uneven? Whatever you notice is perfectly okay. There is no need to make your breathing right or perfect. Simply observe. Take a few moments to notice where you feel your breath most clearly. Perhaps you sense the cool air entering your nostrils and the warm air leaving as you exhale. Or maybe you feel the rise and fall of your chest, or the soft expansion of your belly. Let your attention rest gently on one of these areas, wherever the breath feels most noticeable for you. As you continue breathing, see if you can allow your inhales and exhales to flow naturally, without any effort. Feel the breath moving in like a wave, rising on the inhale, falling on the exhale. There's no need to force the breath or breathe in any particular way. Trust that your body knows how to breathe all on its own. If your mind begins to wander, and it likely will, that's completely normal. When you notice thoughts pulling you away, gently acknowledge them, and then guide your focus back to the breath. Think of each breath as a soft reset, bringing you back to this moment again and again. There's no need to judge yourself or get frustrated if your mind drifts. Simply come back as often as needed with kindness. Take a moment to notice how the breath flows through your entire body. As you breathe in, imagine the air spreading through your body, bringing a sense of lightness or renewal. As you breathe out, feel any tension or tightness gently releasing. With each exhale, allow yourself to soften just a bit more. If it feels helpful, you might silently say to yourself, "Inhale, I arrive. Exhale, I let go." Or simply notice the pause between each inhale and exhale, a brief moment of stillness, like a quiet space between thoughts. There's nothing you need to achieve with this practice. Simply breathe, allowing each inhale and exhale to unfold naturally, just as it is. Spend a few more moments resting in this gentle awareness of the breath, knowing that with each breath you are grounding yourself more deeply in the present. There is nowhere else you need to be, and nothing else you need to do right now. Just breathe. Grounding the body. Now that you've settled into a comfortable position, we'll gently shift our focus toward grounding the body. This step is about connecting with the physical sensations that keep you rooted in the present moment. Begin by noticing the points of contact between your body and the surface beneath you. Feel the stability of the chair, floor, or bed supporting you. Sense how your body presses down and how the earth holds you in place without effort on your part. Allow yourself to relax into this support. If you're sitting, notice how your feet rest on the ground. Are they flat and steady, or just lightly touching? Pay attention to any sensations in the soles of your feet, perhaps a sense of warmth, tingling, or coolness. If you're lying down, shift your awareness to how your body feels where it meets the surface, whether at the back of your head, shoulders, spine, or heels. Slowly move your attention through the body, starting with your legs. Sense the weight of your thighs, calves, and feet. Notice if there's any tension in the muscles, and if so, give yourself permission to soften them slightly, without forcing anything. Let your legs rest fully. Now shift your attention upwards to your hips and pelvis. See if you can feel the natural weight of this area, letting it sink into the surface beneath you. As you notice each part of the body, remember, there's no need to change anything. Just observe whatever arises, with a sense of curiosity and acceptance. Next, move to your torso. Become aware of the gentle rise and fall of your chest and abdomen as you breathe. Feel the expansion as you inhale and the release as you exhale. Allow the muscles of your stomach to soften and let your rib cage gently follow the rhythm of your breath. Now, focus on your back. If there's any tension in your upper or lower back, take a moment to notice it. See if that tension softens as you exhale. Whether the muscles release or not, try to welcome whatever sensations arise without resistance. Gently bring your attention to your shoulders. Notice if they are raised or tight, and if so, allow them to drop slightly as though they are melting down from your neck. Feel the arms resting, whether on your lap, by your sides, or elsewhere. Notice any sensations in your hands and fingers, perhaps warmth, coolness, or a subtle tingling. Now shift your awareness to your neck and jaw. Notice if there is tightness here, common areas where we hold tension. Let the muscles of your neck soften and allow your jaw to unclench. You might even let your mouth open slightly if it feels comfortable. Finally, bring your awareness to your face. Feel any tension around your eyes, forehead, or scalp. If your eyes are closed, let them rest softly in their sockets, and if they are open, try to soften your gaze. There is no need to focus on anything specific. Just allow your eyes to relax, grounding the body. Now that you've settled into a comfortable position, we'll gently shift our focus toward grounding the body. This step is about connecting with the physical sensations that keep you rooted in the present moment. Begin by noticing the points of contact between your body and the surface beneath you. Feel the stability of the chair, floor, or bed supporting you. Sense how your body presses down and how the earth holds you in place without effort on your part. Allow yourself to relax into this support. If you're sitting, notice how your feet rest on the ground. Are they flat and steady, or just lightly touching? Pay attention to any sensations in the soles of your feet, perhaps a sense of warmth, tingling, or coolness. If you're lying down, shift your awareness to how your body feels where it meets the surface, whether at the back of your head, shoulders, spine, or heels. Slowly move your attention through the body, starting with your legs. Sense the weight of your thighs, calves, and feet. Notice if there's any tension in the muscles, and if so, give yourself permission to soften them slightly, without forcing anything. Let your legs rest fully. Now shift your attention upwards to your hips and pelvis. See if you can feel the natural weight of this area, letting it sink into the surface beneath you. As you notice each part of the body, remember, there's no need to change anything. Just observe whatever arises, with a sense of curiosity and acceptance. Next, move to your torso. Become aware of the gentle rise and fall of your chest and abdomen as you breathe. Feel the expansion as you inhale and the release as you exhale. Allow the muscles of your stomach to soften and let your rib cage gently follow the rhythm of your breath. Now, focus on your back. If there's any tension in your upper or lower back, take a moment to notice it. See if that tension softens as you exhale. Whether the muscles release or not, try to welcome whatever sensations arise without resistance. Gently bring your attention to your shoulders. Notice if they are raised or tight, and if so, allow them to drop slightly as though they are melting down from your neck. Feel the arms resting, whether on your lap, by your sides, or elsewhere. Notice any sensations in your hands and fingers, perhaps warmth, coolness, or a subtle tingling. Now shift your awareness to your neck and jaw. Notice if there is tightness here, common areas where we hold tension. Let the muscles of your neck soften and allow your jaw to unclench. You might even let your mouth open slightly if it feels comfortable. Finally, bring your awareness to your face. Feel any tension around your eyes, forehead, or scalp. If your eyes are closed, let them rest softly in their sockets, and if they are open, try to soften your gaze. There is no need to focus on anything specific, just allow your eyes to relax. Observing thoughts without judgment. As you continue breathing gently, let's take a moment to explore the activity of your mind. Thoughts may come and go, just as clouds drift across the sky. It's normal for the mind to wander, and you don't need to force it to stop. Instead, we'll practice observing these thoughts, allowing them to pass without getting carried away by them. Start by noticing if there are any thoughts in your mind right now. They might be subtle, fragments of memories, plans, or emotions, or they might feel more constant and distracting. Whatever appears is okay. You don't need to resist the thoughts or engage with them. Simply notice them, as though you were watching leaves floating down a stream. If a thought arises, try silently labeling it, thinking, planning, worrying, or remembering. This gentle labeling helps create space between you and the thought, reminding you that it's just an event in the mind, not something you need to act on. See if you can observe each thought with a sense of curiosity. Notice its shape. Does it feel urgent or distant? Does it carry emotion, or is it more neutral? Whatever arises, let it be without trying to push it away or hold on to it. Just as a wave rises and falls, each thought will eventually pass. When your mind becomes busy or you get caught up in a train of thought, that's perfectly okay. As soon as you notice it, gently guide your attention back to the breath, the sensations in your body, or simply the present moment. This act of returning, again and again, is at the heart of mindfulness. Take a moment now to observe how it feels to step back from your thoughts, even briefly. Notice the space between you and the mind's chatter. You are not your thoughts. They are simply visitors passing through your awareness. Remember that thoughts are not the enemy. They are a natural part of being human. The goal here is not to stop thinking, but to relate to thoughts in a different way. Rather than becoming absorbed in them, you are practicing how to notice them without attachment or judgment. Spend a few moments resting in this awareness. If thoughts arise, acknowledge them and gently release them, returning to the present. No matter how many times your mind drifts, each time you come back, you are strengthening your ability to stay grounded in the here and now. With each breath, feel a little more space between you and your thoughts, allowing yourself to rest in this open, non-judgmental awareness. Cultivating a sense of gratitude. Now that we've explored the body, breath, thoughts, and emotions, let's turn our attention toward cultivating a sense of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful way to shift our perspective, helping us notice the small gifts in life that we often take for granted. This practice isn't about ignoring challenges, but about appreciating the moments of goodness, however small, that exist alongside them. Take a moment to reflect. Is there anything in this moment that I can be grateful for? It could be something simple, like the warmth of your clothes, the rhythm of your breath, or the stability of the ground beneath you. Let yourself rest on whatever comes to mind, no matter how small or ordinary it may seem. If it feels comfortable, allow yourself to experience the sensation of gratitude in your body. Does it bring a sense of warmth, lightness, or ease? Notice how this feeling settles within you without needing to force it to grow or change. Gratitude can be gentle, like a soft breeze. There's no need to search for grand or dramatic moments. You might also think of a person, place, or experience that brings you joy or comfort. Picture this in your mind and reflect on the sense of connection or happiness it brings. Notice if any feelings of gratitude arise naturally as you hold this image in your awareness. Gratitude can also extend to yourself. Take a moment to acknowledge something about yourself that you appreciate, whether it's your strength, kindness, perseverance, or simply the fact that you showed up for this meditation today. Offer yourself a silent thank you for taking this time to rest and reconnect. If it feels right, you might try repeating a simple phrase to yourself, "Thank you for this moment," or "I am grateful for this breath." Let these words flow naturally, without needing to force any specific emotion. The act of saying them can gently shift your awareness toward appreciation, even in subtle ways. As you sit with this sense of gratitude, notice how it feels to rest in appreciation without needing to achieve or fix anything. Gratitude isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about recognizing the moments of beauty and connection that exist, even in the midst of challenges. Spend a few more moments here, breathing softly and letting yourself feel grounded in whatever gratitude arises. There's no right or wrong way to do this practice. Just allow yourself to be present with whatever comes up. With each breath, feel the sense of gratitude expanding, like ripples spreading out across a calm lake. Know that this feeling is always available to you, even in small doses, whenever you choose to pause and notice the good around and within you, cultivating a sense of calm and inner peace. Now, let's gently shift our attention to cultivating a sense of calm and inner peace. This peace isn't about escaping challenges, but about finding stillness within, even when life feels busy or uncertain. It's the kind of calm that arises when we pause and reconnect with the present moment. Start by bringing your awareness to your breath again. Notice how each inhale brings energy and each exhale offers a chance to release and soften. Let your breath be a reminder that peace is available to you in every moment, no matter what is happening around you. Take a moment to notice, is there anything within me that feels still or calm right now? It could be a subtle sensation, a quiet part of your mind, a gentle feeling in your body, or the natural rhythm of your breath. Even if things feel busy or unsettled, see if you can find just a small pocket of calm. As you breathe, imagine this sense of calm expanding slowly throughout your body. With each inhale, invite a sense of ease to flow into your muscles, softening any tension. With each exhale, feel the weight of any stress gently melt away. Allow yourself to rest in this soothing rhythm. If it feels comfortable, you might imagine yourself sitting beside a peaceful lake or in a quiet forest. Picture the stillness of the water, the soft rustling of leaves, or the warmth of the sunlight on your skin. Let this visualization deepen your sense of inner peace. Know that this calmness doesn't have to feel perfect or overwhelming. Even small moments of stillness, like a quiet breath or a softening of your shoulders, are enough. Allow this peace to be exactly what it is: gentle, quiet, and always available to you, even if it's only in small moments. If thoughts, worries, or emotions arise, acknowledge them with kindness and let them drift away, just as waves return to the ocean. You don't need to push anything away. Simply observe whatever comes and goes, knowing that beneath it all, this sense of peace remains. As you rest here, notice how it feels to be fully present, without needing to solve or change anything. There is nothing you need to do right now, just breathe and be. Each breath is a reminder of the calm that resides within you, waiting for you to notice it. Spend a few more moments resting in this awareness, breathing deeply, and letting yourself sink into this feeling of peace. Know that you can return to this place within yourself anytime, whether through your breath, your body, or simply by pausing for a moment of stillness. Closing the meditation and returning to the present moment. As we begin to close this meditation, take a moment to notice how you feel. You may have experienced shifts in your body, breath, emotions, or sense of calm. Allow yourself to appreciate whatever you have noticed or experienced, knowing that each moment of mindfulness contributes to your well-being. Begin to bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, inviting movement back into your body. If it feels good, stretch your arms overhead or lean from side to side, releasing any lingering tension. Allow these small movements to awaken your senses, reminding you of the space around you. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. With each inhale, invite in a sense of energy and presence. With each exhale, release anything you no longer wish to carry forward from this practice. Let go of any heaviness, tension, or distractions, leaving them behind for now. As you begin to transition back to your day, take a moment to express gratitude to yourself for taking this time to pause and reflect. Recognize the importance of this practice and how it contributes to your overall well-being. When you're ready, gently open your eyes if they were closed and allow your gaze to adjust to the light around you. Take your time as you reorient yourself to your surroundings. Notice any sounds, smells, or sensations in the environment, letting them wash over you like gentle waves. Before fully returning to your daily activities, take a moment to set an intention for the rest of your day. This could be a word or phrase that resonates with you, perhaps calm, presence, compassion, or gratitude. Allow this intention to guide your thoughts and actions as you move forward. Know that the peace you've cultivated during this meditation is always available to you. You can return to your breath, your body, or your sense of awareness anytime you need to find stillness in your day. Thank you for sharing this time with yourself today. Remember that mindfulness is a practice, and each moment is an opportunity to reconnect, to pause, and to appreciate the present. Carry this sense of peace and awareness with you as you continue on your journey.